Andrew Tate, the multi-millionaire kickboxing champion and Hustle University's founder. He is currently going against the biggest social entities in history, due, when it comes down to it, his personal beliefs and ideas. Now, censorship is such a major thing at the moment, it's prominent. If you can't toe the line, you are essentially deemed as dangerous. So how is it that so-called woke people are allowed a platform to defund police? Preachers are allowed to call their congregation poor if they don't contribute hundreds of pounds a week. You have these vigilante groups using the internet to try and honey trap guilty or potentially innocent people. And then there's the abundance of bigots on platforms. The internet is a tool used by every group, good or bad. However, the media wheel is running, and they are trying to vilify Andrew Tate. So many news platforms called Andrew Tate a kickboxer and a struggling reality TV star. Now that's just disrespectful, but I guess he is a threat to conventional ideas, especially in this society. Remember, right now, we live in a world where a woman went on national TV and says that we should ask permission to change our baby's nappies. You have a man that's actually trying to turn himself into a reptile, and you have people living in sewers, nomads, and you have people demanding apologies for social injustice to what happened hundreds of years ago before we or any of them were alive, where we had no involvement. Now, Andrew Tate is a character, he plays a role, which draws traffic. You have to take his personal views on women and what it means to be a man with a pinch of salt. If the 35-year-old would rather date a 19-year-old because he believes that they are more submissive and they have had fewer relationships, then so be it, it's his prerogative. If he wants to refer to himself as Top G and to his mates as Top G also, and shroud himself in these mysterious stories, for example telling people, I've hurt people and they will never ever be the same again, or tell people a woman only needs to make herself look beautiful or pretty in order for her to enjoy a decent life, then so what? It's his opinion. If you don't like the guy, don't watch him. It's not like he's an unwanted guest, sitting on your sofa, drinking a cup of tea that you can't get rid of. If you don't like his views, then you do not need to watch him. People forget all the good things he's done. For example, retiring his mom so she doesn't have to work again. He's also created employment opportunities for hundreds of people. He employs hundreds of people. He's given people who previously had no confidence. And also, he's taught a lot of people that they need to have honour and stick up for themselves. However, a niche group have banded together and says that Andrew Tate is a misogynist, he's arrogant, he's teaching our young children how to be disrespectful to women, to treat women like objects. Do people actually think that Andrew Tate getting banned from Facebook or Instagram or TikTok is going to stop his revenue? Do they think that it's going to put a dent in his net worth? All he did was create a channel on Rumble, and that traffic has just diverted there. The biggest thing is, why target Andrew Tate when there's so many other dangerous people out there? If, for example, Andrew Tate breached the terms and conditions or the welfare policies of these social media channels, then target every single person that's done the same thing to make it fair across the board. That's all I'm saying. Stay safe.